hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Good work, guys. Especially you, Jasper.
Well, we're all set tonight for dinner at Le Petit Fromage. I know it's good. They were rude to me when I made the reservations.
Sounds like that nice little hotel in Santa Barbara. You remember they spit in our food, our toilets overflowed, they lost our car, and they sneered at us when we asked for a AAA discount? It was a nice vacation.
You know, we've had some good times together, Jack.
Have we?
Not really. Excuse me, I'm going upstairs to print.
Where are you going, young lady?
I have 15 parties. Then we're all gonna wind up at the beach to watch the baby sea turtles hatch.
Okay, honey, hang on. Be home by 10.
10, Daddy?
Okay, 11.
11, Daddy?
Okay, 12.
12, Daddy?
Okay, come home whenever you want, but at least call me and let me know you're okay.
No.
Okay, have a nice time. Where are you going, mister?
Hey, party. Then we're gonna go down to the beach to put sugar in the gas tanks of the idiots watching the sea turtles hatch. Dumb tree huggers are interrupting the birth cycle.
Yeah. In my day, we would have just beat the sea turtles with baseball bats, but hey, grow or die. Peace to the shelled ones, man.
Why don't you just watch MTV like all the other old people, Dad?
There goes one unplugged dude.
Tiffany, you think that maybe you could get me into one of those parties tonight?
Not even if you came with a bat and were filled with candy.
What about that thing at the beach afterwards? You think maybe I could come watch the turtles hatch?
Well, they won't hatch if you're watching.
How are they gonna know it's me?
Because all the females will crawl back in their shells.
Honey, you're actually eating something. Does this mean you're finally hungry?
No, I just don't like the way this dress hangs. There, that's better.
Oh, boy, you kids grow up fast. Going out on a Friday night and doing the town. So, what do you got going tonight, son?
I don't know. Thought after I clean the kitchen, I'd go tackle the garage. Wait, Dad, you're tracking across my floor here.
Whoa. Sorry, Cinderella. Son, shouldn't you be out meeting girls, beating up sea turtles, something? Shouldn't be sticking around here. I know no one in their right mind would invite you to a party, but that doesn't mean you can't go. All you do is you find a house with a lot of cars parked out front, okay? Then you walk in backwards like you're leaving. Gets them every time. And you hang around till the end of the night, till only the lonely people are left. You pick yourself out the most drunk, pathetic girl you can find, preferably one in tears. Then you just go over and grab her.
You really think that'll work, Dad?
That's how your mother got me. Now, here's the keys to the car, and here's some money. You go out there and have some fun.
All right. I will.
Okay. Oh, and son, if you don't take that apron off, you may have the wrong kind of fun.
Oh, I just love having breakfast with my family.
Is breakfast ready?
No, Mom. It'll be ready tomorrow.
Yep, I love Sundays. It's a day for scrambled eggs, ball games.
Church.
What's church?
It's where people used to go on Sundays before there was football.
Hey, guys. Look, I know I was gone the whole weekend, but I can explain. Does anybody want to know where I was?
Well, I was hoping you were learning to wrestle at the DuPont estate.
Well, it just so happens that I was with a girl, and one shooting shouldn't wipe out all the good Mr. DuPont has done for amateur wrestling, okay? Oh, boy, I am famished.
Hey, Casanova, why don't you do the dishes first?
Oh, the hell with the dishes.
Oh, my God. Jack, I think Ryan was with a girl.
Now, give me some more food, woman.
Oh, my God. It sounds like Ryan was with a girl. I think it was good, too. Honey, talk to him. Find out what he did.
Guys can only do one thing. I should be asking what she did. Ryan, there's something I have to ask you.
Oh, Dad, I am starving.
And I think I have my answer. My boy! My son's getting some and my daughter's a virgin. I'm the happiest man in the world. Well, there he goes again. Ryan the Rocket. You know, he has seen this girl every single day for the past week. I tell you, he kind of reminds me of me before him. Yes, sir, I remember running wild, running free. I was the Johnny Appleseed of love.
You're more the Johnny Can't Read of love. Let's face it, Jack, you married the first woman you slept with.
Yeah, but then I slept with 3 others.
Tell me more, Hef.
It wasn't like it was cheating or anything. You see, back then, I didn't know Jenny and I were getting married. I knew she was pregnant, but at that time, only she knew we were getting married.
They know everything. Yeah. They're just smarter. You look at them, you see a girl. They look at you, they see a ball of twine they can swat around as long as they want to.
You're a bitter bunny, Mr. Floppy.
I'm a 6-time loser, Jack.
You were married? How does a toy get married? With a priest doll?
Well, there were a couple, but surprisingly, they weren't big sellers. But we did have some sea captains. Popeye performed the ceremony a few times. Although I couldn't understand a word he said. Arg, 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 spinach. He's an idiot, but a timeless one.
Who did you marry?
Charo, the coochie coochie girl.
Really?
Well, no, I married other toys, dolls. Except that night I got so drunk I married the shoe in the Monopoly game. I woke up the next morning, looked around, took $500, jumped in the little car, and beat it out of Park Place. The sad part is that the shoe really could have made me happy.
You miss her, don't you?
You're a sick man, Jack. A bunny can't marry a shoe. They're only good for a nooner. You actually think I'd marry a shoe? You're not funny insane anymore, Jack. You're just scary nuts. Now get out of here!
Hey, look, I'm sorry.
Out!
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
I thought he was bluffing.
Hey, guys. One of my patent leather pumps is missing. Does anyone know where it is?
Hey, that was just a phase. I'm past that now.
Oh, Jack, I hear the car pulling up. It's Ryan with his new girlfriend. Can't wait to meet her.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how special she is.
Hey, everybody. Lucky to meet Crystal.
Hi. Ooh, you really are middle class. She's a little old, don't you think?
Not for me.
That's enough, Dad. That's enough.
Ryan and I have a little something to tell you. Tell him, honey.
No.
Your son and I have decided to get married.
Huh?
And we're moving into this house.
Well, what's the matter with your place? Did it get sucked up by a twister?
I think what your mom means to say is we couldn't be happier.
Just when you thought you had it all, Crystal has 2 kids. They'll be living with us, too.
Is Grandma dead?
I think she'd rather be.
Kids, this is my sister, Tiffany.
Hi, Auntie Tiffany. I think I'm gonna like it here.
Get them off me. They're sticky. They're sticky.
Kids, Tiffany doesn't like to be touched. Why don't you guys go over there?
Yes, Daddy.
I'll bet you'll never guess where I met her.
Yeah, girls like her are hard to find. I guess you just have to go to wherever the air is thick with the smell of menthol cigarettes, to wherever lottery tickets are sold, to wherever hamburger needs helping and tuna comes in a casserole.
Oh, who am I? Where am I? How long have I been out?
4 commercials and a promo for Savannah.
You didn't break your hip, did you, Grandma?
Oh, why don't you go say hi to your great-grandmother?
Great-Grandma!
Finally, someone who calls me great. I don't know who you kids are, but how would you like to come to my room and watch me shave my toes?
Kid, you screwed up. One word of advice. Run.
Don't worry, Russ. I know what I'm doing. I didn't before, but I do now. We learned together. She's a virgin, you know.
Someone should write sap on your forehead.
So, Crystal, what do you do?
Well, I don't think a lady should really tell.
Anybody but me see a great poster for sterilization? Excuse me, I think I'm gonna lose my carrot.
Excuse us, honey. Your daddy and I need to go have a little talk. Come with me, Jack. Look, our son is about to ruin an already incredibly dull life. We've got to get rid of that girl.
I told you before, no more killing.
Not like that. But we have to do something. Jack, I want you to go down to the basement, talk to your little bunny, and don't come back up until you get a plan.
Oh, no, that's not going to work. He's in one of his moods. All he does is play mind games with me. I think we need some time apart.
That was a euphemism, Jack. I really just wanted you to go off and think, but obviously that is just way beyond your scope.
Mom, Dad, I need to talk to you guys.
Son, we just want you to know that if you're happy, we're happy.
I'm not happy.
Why do you want to go and get married?
I don't want to get married. I mean, she brought it up. I just didn't have the guts to say no. You gotta help me get out of this one. Sure, I should get rid of her myself, but I'm weak. You guys are strong. I mean, can't be mean. I'm likable. See? Do you remember the time, Dad, when you got me out of wearing glasses because you knew that looking cool was way more important than being able to see the blackboard? You always did what was best for me and what was cheapest for you. So get me out of this one, please.
Well, son, it sounds like the job for a really tough hombre.
Okay. All right, I'll take care of it.
Thanks, honey.
Oh, Crystal. We know so little about you, but what little we know, we don't like. Now, Ryan doesn't know how to do this himself, so just take it from us. He doesn't love you. But if you hurry, I'm sure you can still catch a ride with the Dukes of Hazzard back to wherever it is you're from and crossbreed those wonderful children.
Ryan! Whoopsie Is this true? Don't you love me?
Of course I love you.
We're doomed. The weakling loves her. Mr. Flappy, Tiffany can't find one of her shoes. You know anything about it?
We're in love, Jack. She's a leather goddess.
A woman and her litter are moving into my bedroom, and I have to live down here in this basement like common trash.
Oh, no. Not the withered old windbag. You know, Jack, all we need is a sassy black maid, and we could have a TV series down here.
Gee, I don't know. It wouldn't be any single guy. Hey, how can you be talking with Maureen in the room?
Oh, like she has any concept of reality.
Mr. Pipe, are you related to the Pipes of Philadelphia?
Flappy, I can't live like this. I've got to figure out a way to get rid of that woman and her 2 children. Now, can you help me?
Yes, I have a plan. It's brilliant in its simplicity. It will not only solve your problems, but will also make you a rich man in 30 days. All you have to do is...
Oh, it feels good to take a load off my feet. Ooh, I hate it down here. The pipes are so snotty. You have to take action. You have to say no to that marriage. You have to throw that hussy out. And not just that. Any weakling could throw a woman out, but it takes a real man to throw her starving children out as well.
By God, I'll do it! But I mean, it's your own daughter and grandchildren.
Not your marriage, you fool. Your son's.
Oh!
You are useless. Well, let's let Ryan handle this. He has enough of his mother in him to be a man.
You know, you're an obnoxious old bat, but you make a lot of sense.
Oh, do you hear muffled cries coming from my behind?
Usually they're not so muffled. All right, son, here it is. If you really want to get rid of that woman, you just read her that.
Look, your name here. I know I said I'd be with you forever, but can't you take a joke? I'm too young to be saddled with a wife and children and a foul, loud-mouthed mother-in-law. In case you don't understand any of that, get out, you soul-sucking, child-bearing leech of a woman, go away. Pretty cool, Dad. How'd you come up with that?
Just imagination, son.
P.S. Do whatever you want with the child, but I want my Bee Gees album back. All right? I'll do it. With a speech like this, what could go wrong, right?
Right. As long as you actually say it.
Jack, that was my Bee Gees album. $5 says he punks out.
Hey, he's my son.
$10.
You're on.
Listen, get out, you soul-sucking, child-bearing leech of a woman. Go away.
Mom, Dad, Ryan just broke up with me. I really think you should get him some glasses. And some lessons on how to let a girl down easy.
Next room, son.
Thanks, Dad. I'll make this short and sweet, baby. Get out.
Ryan threw me out of the house. You could have told me yourself, you know.
Try again, son.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, it was the wrong room, baby.
Well, finally found Crystal. I didn't want to disturb her, though. You know, she was going through your jewelry drawer.
Oh, that does it. Even though everything I have is fake. Somebody's got to come up with a plan. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be me.
Does anyone hear the words help coming out of my butt?
You killed my buddy! At least I sure hope you killed him, because he's gonna be real mad.
There you go. Dear, I have to tell you something. Before we get married, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Where? Oh, I can't tell her. You say it.
We're in love.
Kids! We're out of here!
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Good plan, Mom. Thanks, Barry. So long.
So long. Don't you love me, Pookie Wooka?
Hi, kids. If you were watching, I bet you worried about old Mr. Floppy. Well, as you can see, I'm fine. I used a stunt double. I'd like you to meet my double, Steve Courage. We're almost identical, but I'm much more valuable. Can I have a line 1 week? With a voice like that? Are you kidding?